Hi, I'm T.L.S. I'm a criminology student at Northwest State University. Today we are going to discuss on how you will determine if the victim sustains an injury in a homicidal attack. So my answer is we can determine if the victim's injury is serious because it can be seen in the victim's body. Okay, so example, the head crack, which caused its death as it hit the hard object that can be seen in the X-ray sample or autopsy. So, like example of this picture, that no, so the injury is sustained. Okay. Okay, so next topic is why our present criminal justice system in our country, the court relies more on physical evidence rather than extrajudicial confession. So, our criminal justice system here in the Philippines are more relies on physical evidence rather than extrajudicial confession. Why? It is because our witness here, or most witnesses, do not state the correct circumstances for many reasons. One of them is scared, sometimes paid, and what else. So the Department of Justice is not only based on what the witness says, but also on the evidence to be presented in the court. But let me explain what is extrajudicial confession. So it is an admission of guilt not made before a police officer, since it is not made in judicial custody, such as a statement, whether oral or written, is admissible as evidence in a criminal case. Example here is the police officer arrests the offender or criminal, and when he or she was in the custody of the PNP, he declared to state that the facts that their statement is proven probable that she or he is guilty of the crime committed. So that's all. The next topic is how the essence of premeditation execute in a criminal act. So the essence of evident premeditation is that the execution of the criminal act must be preceded by cold thought and reflection upon the resolution to carry out the criminal intent during the space of time sufficient to arrive at a calm judgment. The premeditation to kill must be plain and notorious, and thereafter proven by evidence of outward acts showing such intent to kill. According, there can be no evidence premeditation when the determination to commit the crime was immediately followed by execution. To establish the existence of evident premeditation, the following requisites must be proven during the trial: the time when the offender determined to commit the crime, and act manifestly indicating that he clung to his determination, and a sufficient lapse of time between the determination and execution to allow him to reflect upon the consequence of his act and to allow his conscience to overcome. Okay, so that's all our topic for today. Thank you.